books were all Marcoses are demons, Marcoses are evil. No?
Same, parang like
Yes.
this.
So, ako, I think it's my responsibility to show the other side. That's it. I'm not mabait pa nga ako eh. Kasi hindi ko sinasabing kasinungalingan yung iba. I'm just saying that there is no monopoly of truth. Walang nagsusolo ng katotohanan. Walang nagmamay-ari ng kasaysayan. That's it. I'm just here to tell a story and to create venues for discussion. If they will discuss the film, that's my ultimate goal. No, but I'm not trying to recruit people, no? Hindi ako yung nangihikayat, Ma'am Stephanie. Hindi po ako yung nangungumbinsi na hindi ako yon, no? Wala akong sinasabing kumampi na kayo sa amin and something like that. We're just telling a story. Now, if you want to know the story, then it's actually more than a right. No, pribilehiyo na makita ang katotohanan sa dalawang anggulo. Huwag natin tanggalin ang pagkakataon na maipakita ang kabilang panig. Sapagkat sa pagkakaroon lamang ng tsansang makita ang dalawang kwento, saka lamang tayo makapagdedesisyon kung tama ba o mali ang ating mga unang nalaman. That's ultimately my goal, to challenge the truth that they are saying.
Thank you very much,
Sir Paul, like it, sir.
Thank you.
Salamat.
Thank you. And I don't
Ayusin ko lang
know
po
if
yung
I
gimbal
want to
para
add to
maayos
that.
yung live
For my
natin.
part, what do I seek to achieve? I think it's much simpler than Daryl's effort. Dahil sa akin, kwento lang ng pamilya eh. Dahil eto nga, beyond the pomp and circumstance, beyond the power and position, this is just the story of a family going through life and the anguish and tragedy that it's all about.
Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. And we'd also like to acknowledge Miss Annabelle Rama. Magandang gabi. Mahing gabi, tita. And tamang-tama because the next is going to be June Lalin, your BFF. Okay.
Yes, yan. Good evening, yan. At syempre, unahin ko na kasi mukhang Daryl Yap Press ka naman talaga to. Oo. Friendship, kasi kahapon, syempre, may pinadala ka sa akin. Talagang updated ka sa mga ginagawang issues sa'yo. Pero wag na lang yan, sige. Hindi ka bagay, tatanong sana kita kung martyr ka or murderer. Pero feeling ko hindi bagay. So, ano ka ba? Pasaway o palaban?
Pasaway, sis.
Pasaway, oo. Kasi kanina nga, sabi mo talaga, during the press con, magpo-post ka ng eksenang muntik matanggal na tinutuo mo, isa sa tatlo. Ano pa yung dalawa bukod doon sa wedding ni Irene?
Ako, I cannot say na. Yung pinost ko lang ang pwede. Pero I'm not pasaway naman, I'm not palaban. I'm very angelic. Alam nyo, I'm a different person in social media and sa personal, no? Hindi ako nakikiparty, hindi ako umiinom. Ako bahay, simbahan. Charot. Ako hindi lang talaga ako sanay sa plastikan, friendship. Hindi talaga ako pinanganak sa, you know what, I'm gonna tell you something. Sa Olonga po kasi ako lumaki. At ang lola ko, may malaki kaming apartment na ang mga nakatira, puro mga pokpok. No? Kasi nasa base militar kami. So ako, at a young age, na 9 years old, exposed ako sa mga prostitute. Nakikita ko sila nakahubad, kaya doon pa lang na-realize ko na nabading ako. Kasi dami ko nakikitang girls na nakahubad. So ako, wala akong ka-filter friendship. Pati ang language ng mga kinalakihan ko, kaya nga itong mga artista sa tabi ko, even senator, no, hindi sila sanay sa paraan ko ng pagsasalita. I don't mean harm, pero sa kanila parang sobrang offensive. Pag nagtanong pa lang ako, yan yung damit mo? Sa kanila parang nilalait ko yung damit eh. Pero ako, tinatanong ko lang, no? That's why when I answer back, it seems like I'm so mayabang, I'm so bastos. Well, medyo. Pero, hindi ko talaga intensyong makasakit, no? Maliban na lang because, I don't know, maybe I have that type of persona na kahit wala pa akong ginagawa, nakakainis na ako. And I don't blame people for that. It's how I project myself. So, ayun.
Sabi mo nga kanina, sabi ni Boss Vic, pag tuwing nag-uusap kayo, tama na kasi natitense na siya.
Yes,
So,
Boss Vic is...
yung mga sinasabi mo.
Yeah. You know, Boss Vic is always full of wisdom. I always ask him and, Boss Vincent, Boss, sa tingin mo, ganyan, sa papayuhan nila ako, pero hindi ko naman susundin.
Yeah.
At least, kinuha ko yung opinion nila.
Yeah, oo.
No? Yes.
Since nandito si Boss Vic, ano masasabi mo? Kasi sabi niya nga, natitense ka na every time nakausap ko siya. Kailangan may mic ka, Boss.
Alam mo, magmula nung simula ko sa Jobol, parating tama si Daryl. So,
Wow.
eventually, paano mo i-argue yung success? Lahat ng ginawa niyang pelikula ay patok. So, ganun talaga.
Oh, di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo
Anong tawag doon? Creative genius ba?
Wow. Kaya ako mayabang kasi spoiled ako, friendship.
Oo nga.
Spoiled kasi ako.
Malay mo, Boss Vic, dahil nga pasaway siya, baka eto billion ka agad kitain.
Dapat.
Ah? Magagaling daw ang autistic, sabi niya. Yeah,
Basta mababash ka niya, I'm telling you.
Hindi, si Boss Vic, nakikita ko yan, sobrang mapagmahal sa mga special child. Kitang-kita ko siya sa Rockwell. Oh.
Grabe, akala ko pasaway palaban, biglang special child na. Ang ending special child na ako.
Oo nga. Pero yan, alam mo, direct, ang daming naaliw na biktima mo. Si Rupa, pati si Cesar, nakakaloka. Oo. Kasi yung sinabi ni Rupa na yung tungkol sa anong susuotin, let's go to Hong Kong, di ba? And even si Buboy sumagot ng anong oras
aalis? The wife of... Alam ba yan, Rupi? Yes.
Pero yan, Rupa, yan, Cesar, ano masasabi nyo? Hindi ba kayo natatakot pa kay Daryl? Kasi talagang bongga si Direk Daryl, ang friendship ko talagang pinupost. Kaya nga ako minsan, pag may tinatanong siya sa kanya, ayoko mag-comment. Kahapon may tinatanong siya kung sino yung nagtanong doon sa isa na ayaw magpadirect sa kanya.
Tinatanong ko lang po kay Friendship June, kasi may napanood akong interview. Tapos yung reporter doon sabi, do you believe in Daryl Yap? Sabi nung reporter, no. Sabi ko, Friendship, sino tong reporter na to?
Actually, kilala ko yung boses, pero ayoko mapahamak. Baka sa expose niya, sabi ni
Tinatanong ko lang.
Pero yan, Rupa, hindi ka natatakot ngayon after na i-post niya ang text.
Well, dapat ngayon, tawagan na lang natin si Direk. Huwag na tayo mag-message sa kanya. Although, pwede naman niyang i-record yun, di ba? But I think si Direk Daryl naman means no harm at hindi kami nasistress sa kanya. It's all in the spirit of fun.
Buboy yan.
Ako naman, ba't naman ako matatakot?
Yeah, mambil mo, Mami Oli. Rex
Dati nga, may kapatid akong Down syndrome, sanay ako sa mga autistic. Pero kung ang autistic na kaibigan mo ay naghahatid ng magandang balita at sabi nga, angelic, ang ibig po nang sabihin ng angel, messenger.
Yeah.
So messenger siya ng katotohanan, kaya yung pelikula po namin, puro katotohanan na dinidisclose po sa buong bayan.
Nice.
Pero actually, yung mga special person nga, di ba, talagang may hatid na swerte, di ba? Boss Vic, di ba? No? You believe that, di ba? May hatid silang swerte talaga. Kaya si Direk Daryl, ang swerte na...
So talagang tinutuon na natin ko na special talaga ako.
Baka 1 billion plus ka.
Okay, sige, go.
Sabihin mo na.
Okay,
Pero
okay.
ito last question ko na, para naman lahat makapagsalita. Oo. Sayang naman ang mga damit nila, Direk Daryl, kung dahil nakaprada ka, ikaw na ikaw. Oo. So, kayo na lang, anong masasabi nyo kay Direk Daryl? At, syempre, ang mga artista kasi ng Martyr or Murderer, nababash. Siyempre, nung mga kabila, di ba? Pero kayo ba, dahil tinanggap niyo itong Martyr or Murderer, sa una ba hindi kayo natakot na mababash kayo? Oo. Simulan natin sa kay Shashin. Oo.
Sanay na tayo sa mga ganyan. Pero nauna kasi napakinggan ang storya ng kabila. So gusto naman namin mapakinggan kung ano bang meron dito sa storya na to. So sobrang grateful kami dahil Daryl, direct salamat dahil nandito po kami. At grabe, panoorin niyo po, Martyr Murder.
Yan.
honored to be a part of such a bongga talaga pelikula. So I'm super honored and grateful to be part of such a amazing strong cast and to be working in the Direct Darrell and Viva. So super grateful to my Viva family.
Yan, Kyle.
Ako, super blessed kasi super genius sa direct eh. So, grateful talaga kami dahil naging party kami ng film na to na talagang pinagkilik ng lahat. And, ayun, ever since naman, nandito na ako sa side na to. And willing, nandito na kami sa likod ni direct sa lahat ng
Ito, si Mr. Ponce na talagang binash ka pagkatanggap mo nito, di ba?
Hello. So, regarding bashing, nangyari naman na eh. So, wala na akong iiwasan and all. Ang lagi ko naman sinasabi, I was paid to portray the role with justice. Honestly, iba yung gaganap ka ng role na hindi mo inaakalang gawin ng storya. And working with Derek Darrell, hindi ko in-expect na gano'n siya.
Na special person.
Wala ko sinasabi gano'n. Pero, wala pa pala.
Ayan, syempre, special person that you expect one of a kind. Marlon.
Sa akin kung ibabash, mas okay. Okay lang kasi syempre, ano yun, opportunity yun eh. Binabash ka rin. Makikilala ng film. Thank you kay Direk Darrell. Maraming salamat. Kay Boss Vic. Thank you.
Well, for me, tingin ko kahit naman anong basta Direk Darrell, talagang kasama na yung pagbabash. Pero ako naman, malaking tiwala ko sa Direk and kilala ko siya as a person, so wala na akong pakialam.
Ito, hindi na kailangan i-bash eh, kasi nakikipag-laban talaga sa social media.
Pagkagulan, ano? Kasi, ito pong pagsali ko dito, para sa inyo pong information, ako po ang tumawag kay Direk Darrell. At ako po ang nagsabi, Direk, gusto ko po magkaroon ng parte dyan. Because it is part of what I believe. Aking prinsipyo po ito. Ipaglalaban ko po ng patayan. Ngayon sinabi ko kay Direk Darrell, Direk, yung ibang mga tao dyan, ayon sa iyo kasi naging insecure. Dahil paminsan-minsan lang may dumarating na gaya mo. Hindi lahat pwede maging Nora Honor o kaya Sharon Cuneta. Kaya ikaw, hindi rin lahat po pwedeng maging Darrell. Nag-iisa ka lang and you are the golden boy now.
Yan, kasama ka pa sa third installment. Pero ito si Lauro, syempre ito sobrang mapagmahal sa Camila Marcos. Talaga namang nakikipaglaban o ba?
Ako muna eh. Ano, opo, kung alam niyo yung ibig sabihin ng loyalty, ako po ang example ng pinaka-loyal siguro na makamarcos dahil mahal na mahal ko po ang kanilang ama at backup dancer ako ng buong production. Ngayon, yung umpisa, salamat ng marami, Boss Vic, salamat ng marami, Direk Darrell, isang napakalaking karangalan at senator, ay may salamat po. Hindi na ako mawawala. Nandito hanggang sa huling hininga at sa part 3. Wala naman.
Nagtitiklayan na ng mga nakakasta.
Malay mo may ibang script o di ba? Pero ito si Cindy Miranda, Bayan Imelda Marcos.
Ayun, sabi si Direk Darrell talaga yung tumawag sa akin. At kung tumawag siya sa akin kung gusto ko bang i-play yung role ng Young Imelda, hindi na po ako nag-isip. Bakit ka naman nag-isip, di ba? It's Young Imelda. So it's an honor to play Young Imelda. Dahil ko natutunan. It's so fun. Natuto ako ng isang sayaw na alam ko, hindi ko matutunan sa ibang movie kong pwedeng gawin. So, sobrang thank you, Direk Darrell, sa tiwala. Kasi alam ko, alam mo yung hindi naman lahat pwedeng mag-play ng Imelda. Pero thank you for choosing me to play the Young Imelda Marcos. And, syempre, bakit ka naman di magtitiwala sa Direk Darrell? May paninindigan. Konti na lang ngayon yung totoong tao sa industriya natin. So, isa doon si Direk Darrell, kaya gusto.
Si Yorme Isko.
Baka nanonood ako niya, dapat ano to, take us live.
hindi naman siguro natatakot na mabash because there's always two sides of the coin. They were given a chance to tell their story. And there's another guy who were born in the 90s. Nakita niya sa libro, sa balita, the other side of the story. Now he is given opportunity to tell his story about a family. So, naniniwala ko na matalino ang Pilipino. But for us to deprive the people of storytelling, hindi naman yata okay yun. So, I think itong dapat talagang abangan ng mga tao kasi ito yung hindi nila nakita, hindi nila napakinggan, hindi nila napanood for 37 years, Mr. Senator. Yeah. So, it's a good thing that Daryl and Boss Vic and the Viva family came up with a story, and it's good to watch and experience at yung mga juicy part. Kasi the scene was, yung mga eksena factual. Now, what happened or what kind of conversation meron, it's up to the storyteller. Basta ako, ang paniwala ko, napakinggan niya yung kabilang dako ng dalampasigan, then it's time for the other side of the river to tell the story and let the people believe what they want to do.
Yan, ang bongga. Oo, friendship, hindi ka niya nilaglag. Kahit nabalitaan niya yung sinabi mo last time na ano.
Ano sinabi ko?
Kung sabi mo, pinalak mo sana, ilagay si Herbert II sa Happy Hearts and
Ano ba yun? Para kayo.
In fairness to Direk, and Boss Vic called me up, Direk called me up, through si Mark Gamboa, yung isang vlogger din. Heyday of my retirement. Enjoy akong to come up with something to showbiz on the production side. But in fairness to Boss Vic and Direk, they went out of their way to talk to me in BGC, and the team of Direk Daryl went there, and we had a good afternoon. And I said immediately, I said yes. Kaya, I'm happy and honored. And it's also a great challenge to portray such character, like, Ninoy also declared by the state as a hero. Mahirap ding, it's a humbling experience. Kaya tingin ko talaga, yun ang mga nakaka-intrigang portion dito sa M1 na dapat panoorin.
Sabihin ko ang totoo. Ako naman magtatanong. Hindi ako makapaniwala na pinanggap mo.
Okay, good thing coming from the senator, good senator. Kasi wala akong ampalaya sa buhay. Ito lang si people with, in a competition, may nananalo, may nanatalo. Just so happen, ako yung natalo. And that's it. The next day, there is new day, there is new life. Even Amy can attest to this. Bonget, sorry, I called them Bonget, pagka medyo kilala mo. But President Bongbong Marcos is also a mutual, parang, alam nila produkto nila ako eh. The mom, First Lady in Marcos built Tondo High School in Tondo. Doon ako graduate. And they know it. I was there in September 25 nung dumating si Apo. Nasa aeroplano ako. Nasa tarmac. I was there. So even Germs, marami ito ang kaluluwa. Germs would always go to the market. So wala akong asim sa kanila. Wala kaming, it's just so happened that we competed and I lost. And that's it. andun na yung tuldok ng buhay. Then, ngayon, move on and trying to, make a living.
Mabuhay kayo rin. At talaga naman totoo, isang eleksyon lang yon. Mahaba na tayong magkakasama at magkakaibigan.
Pero, Senator, nung pinaalam sa'yo na si Yorme is kami, anong naging unang
Sabi ko, maganda, pero hindi yan tatanggapin.
Ano ba? At nang tinanggap,
Nagulat ako ng banggang po.
Sabi ko lang, Bridget, Sen, okay ba sa'yo si Yorme Isko mag-Ninoy? Tinignan niya lang ako, parang gusto niya sabihin, alukin mo, di naman niya tatanggapin yan. Sabi niya.
pero kasama ba sa ikinagulat mo, Senator, yung DF? Hindi naman.
Hindi.
Natakot.
Ay, yung ano, alam ko.
Okay. So, hindi ka nag-pressure.
No, it's not about the money alone, but it's an honor to portray a role. Hindi naman siya bibihirang karakter, no? It's part also of our history, and participating in such character is a humbling experience sa akin. And so that's why, nung pinakita niyo direct Daryl, yung linyada, sabi ko, sabi ko, nangyari ba ito sa New York? Tapos pinakita niya sa akin. Oo nga. So, sabi ko, parang, wow. So you're going to portray an incident that truly happened. The thing is, hindi masyadong napakinggan o napanood yon ng general public, especially ni Direk, dahil kung 90s lang siya pinanganak. Ako kasi nakakita before what happened. So,
Dapat niya contributing writer din si Yorme dito. He was really guiding me along the way sa mga chika.
Ako, akala ko pa naman, ang tinanong niya sa'yo, unang tanong, are you going to shoot in New York?
June, pasensya na because we have a time frame and but we'd like to thank June. Thank you very much, June Lalin. And now let's call Tita Aster Amoyo. Hi, Tita. Again, we'd like to remind all the press that we are only limited to 2 questions due to the limited hours of the venue. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Senator. Siguro ikaw muna, why did it take you 37 years bago mo ito i-share at eventually ginawa pelikula?
I really didn't think anyone wanted to listen. Ang pagkaalam ko, masyado kaming unpopular, masyadong galit ang tao sa amin, at wala kaming puwang na marinig. So dahil dito, hindi na kami umiinig na kung tutuusin siguro kasalanan na rin namin yun. Dapat nagkikwento rin kami ng alam namin. And perhaps, it's all in God's time. And now's the time.
Thank you, Sen. And this time, I'd like to ask all the members of the cast, how did you prepare for your respective roles, especially yung mga bagong miyembro dito sa Martyr and Martyr? Kasi maraming mga pagbabago pa to.
Sasha?
First, sa gender research. Then, pangalawa, nagtanong ko kay Direk kung ano ba, kung ano yung mga katangian ni former President Cory Aquino. And then, nung young Cory Aquino nga is mahihin, makadiyos. So, nung shoot na kami, medyo taas ko ang kulon. Then, sinabi nung AD na medyo mahihin nga si yung Cory Aquino, so I need to go. Then, ayun, nagtuloy-tuloy na yung shoot namin na okay, ganito po pala si young President Cory Aquino. So, ayun po, ganun po yung preparation ko po.
Frankie?
I think definitely just trusting the director and asking the cast around me. So many such good actors and yeah, I mean, Chloe Moretz is a beautiful woman, so making sure I'm beautiful too.
Okay. Wala kang di na siguro nahirapan kasi nung part 1, medyo napag-aralan ko na si Sylvia Guerrero. So itong second time, mas kalmado. Thank you. Ayun, regarding kay pag-portray for Young Inoy, Actually, sobrang kinabahan ako. In a way na, kasi nagpuportray ako na parang talagang may base ng mga tao. Talagang iba kilala nila, alam nila, kadikit nila. Yung iba, na-research ko na talaga through social media, through internet, through Google. Talagang ano ko siya, ilang link with it since offer sa akin. Tapos nung nakita lang ako direct dahil, hinayaan niya kagad akong i-RTO. Then time to time, tinatanong ko, okay lang ba? So, paunti-unti habang nag-take kami scene by scene, doon ko na pagdudugtong-dugtong yung character na binuo ko para i-portray yung young Minoy. At kahit pa paano, dinikit ko din kung paano inarte ni Celisco. Yun.
Miss Rupa.
I think this shows the tougher side of Imelda, yung Martyr murder. And she shows her love for her husband. Alam naman natin na talagang mahal na mahal ni Madam Imelda si FEM. Pero dito makikita natin yung pain at paano niya sinamahan sa huling-huli na si FEM. So, sa tingin ko, makikita mo yung difference between part 1 and part 2. And hopefully, sa part 3, malaki pa rin ang role ko, Direct Darrell.
Ako naman po, I needed to be possessed of his character. So, lahat po ng pictures niya available sa social media. Pinaprint ko yun, pinagdidikit ko lahat sa kwarto ko, sa lahat ko saan ako pupunta sa loob ng bahay ko. And all the videos, I review again and again and again and again yung mga videos niya para maaral ko po yung character niya. I'm always, sabi nga ni Senator Amy Stanislavski na method acting.
Sir Paul, I can share, maraming salamat.
Yun ang pinaniniwalaan ko sa believe in method acting bago pa dumating sa Amerika yan. Yun ang aking belief to be more effective as an actor. So that's how I prepare.
Ikaw naman, Aa.
Hello po. Sa akin po, paano ako
Hi po, Ma'am Pangyaw. Kamusta po?
Dinala ko lang din yung character ko nung first and pinagdikit ko lang po siya. And sa tulong din also ni Direk Daryl, hindi na rin ako humingi ng oras ni Senator Amy kasi alam ko busy po siya. Pero sa tulong ni Direk Daryl, he guides me all the way. Nagtatanong ako kay Direk Daryl kung ano bang naramdaman dito ni Sen. Ang bilis natin kasi, di ba?
Yes, kasi kuhang-kuha niya yung mga mannerisms ni Senator eh. So, Tita Astor, hindi ako nahirapan sa characterization. Ano na lang siya, sorry for saying, no? But, you know, Christine is playing a daughter's role. So, she is a daughter naman. So, gets niya yun. And I'm sorry to say na last year naman, yung dad ni Christine nawala din. So, yung sakit, no, you just have to channel it. And she's a very good actress to begin with. Siguro, dahil na rin sa preparation, pero she's really good. Lalo na pag kinokopya si Senator, kinikilabutan kami nila Rowena kasi siya yung madalas namin kasama. Pag kinokopya ni Christine, nagtitinginan kami ni Rowena. So, babaeng Cesar Montano na parang sinasapian. Nasapian talaga, sir. Even that, rolling of the eyes, kopyang-kopya. Pati gano'n ng buhok, kopyang-kopya ni naging stalker.
Yun po yung preparation ko. Hindi na po humingi ng oras sa Senator kasi naiya po ako. So, I love the character. I love Senator Amy. I don't know I don't wanna say a lot kasi I want you all to watch the movie and see for yourselves.
Well, YouTube University. Senator Ninoy is a great communicator, like President Ferdinand Marcos Sr. No? They have commonalities. When I saw it. Ang si Senator Ninoy, meron lang siyang wit. No? May mannerism siyang minsan aasar. Oh, yan. So, then watching speeches of Senator Ninoy, from there, pinick up ko na. Doon ko lang siya kinuha. Then I asked Direk Daryl, and he guided me. Pati yung mga simple facial reaction na mannerism niya, the late Senator Ninoy. So, YouTube University. That's how I took it.
Yeah. Honestly, it was hard po. I thought I needed to portray someone who is perfect in everything. I saw Marcos perfect in everything. Of course, same as Yorme, I had to watch her sa YouTube. But I know her. Alam ko yung ganda niya, ang perfect niya, the way she speaks. Very fluent sa the way she carries herself, diba? Darating pa lang siya, nasa kanya na lahat ng attention. And there was a pressure for me. But I had so much fun. And sana, hindi ma-disappoint yung mga tao sa ginawa ko niya.
Kami po, grabing drama kami dito. Sobra. Kami po yung nagdala ng drama talaga ni Biday. At nagmumura pa rin si Manang Lucy.
Sabi nila, tinatanong ni Miss Aster kung may ano daw yung preparation na ginawa natin. Meron pa bang preparation? Sumagot ka. Meron?
Wala na.
Di ba? Noon po kasi nung primero, nagtatansyahan pa kami. Ngayon po, we're just having fun. Di ba na?
And Tita Aster, dagdag ko lang, no, yung script nila, it was just a text. We don't have it in print. Chinat ko lang sa kanila sa messenger yung script nilang dalawa. Tapos i-chat ko, tomorrow na yung shoot because I want the natural Tita Bev and Nay Oro eh. So, wala talaga silang preparation, sa totoo lang. Ang preparation nila, make-up na. So, yun sila, very authentic, very natural.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rose?
Hello? Hi po, Tita Aster. Wala mo naman po, nakakabako pala mag-portray ng isang character na alam mo talagang nangyari sa totoong buhay. Kasi first time ko po. Preparation, binigay po sa akin ni Direct is script 3 days before ng shoot namin. So yung una kong ginawa is inaral ko yung script. Since alam ko na si Direct ay napaka-strict sa lines. So yun po muna yung inaaral ko. And pagdating dun sa shoot, binasa ni Direct sa harapan ko kung paano ko siya dapat gawin. And sinunod ko lang. So ayun, yun po yung nangyari.
Sa akin naman po, sa Ismail Matay, so nag-search ako ng itsura niya. So, hindi ko kasi siya nakilala ng may bigote. So, nung bata pala itong si Ismail Matay, ito, kung nakikita mo po si Billy, yan ang itsura ni Ismail Matay nung bata. So, ako na yung medyo nagkaedad. Kaya, hindi ko alam kung ano yung ate kasi wala akong makita sa YouTube eh. Ewan ko lang sa part 3 kung ano yung gagawin ko. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Tita. Giselle Toria, I just have this question or hanging question in my mind na gusto ko itanong kay Isko. Isko, I cannot let go of this microphone hanggang hindi ko ito natatanong sa'yo. I know you almost back out on this project. What made you decide na finally to, di ba, parang ayaw mo itong tanggapin, you almost decline in accepting this project, and then what made you decide to accept?
Not really this particular project. It's about me creating something, and I'm busy doing that at the time. Direct knows it very well na we've been constructing this studio and we're into buying equipments at the time. Then, nung tumawag si Boss Vic, sabi ko, okay, sige boss, kita kami ni Daryl. Tapos, kita kami Daryl, maganda yung talagang, sabi ko, sige, isinatabi ko, a few days lang naman, so kasi yung tinanong ko, matagal ba ako dito? Kasi, when I'm into something, pag may ginagawa ko sa bagay, I put my heart on it. I mean, modest na sa akin. So at that time, so yun yung nagdadalawang isip. It's not about this particular project. But when I said yes immediately, on that same day, the same moment, no? In fact, nagulat nga si Direk sa akin eh. One day ahead, nasa set na ako. Yeah, one day ahead. I was like,
Totoo, nandun na siya, sinecheck niya yung location. Sabi ko, Yorme, nandiyan ka na daw. Tinawagan ko kasi natataranta yung staff. Biglang may Isko Moreno, nagde-decorate, nagde-design pa lang eh. So dinagnan nila yung call sheet kung naka-call pa si Yorme. Biglang si Yorme sabi niya, no, ngayon lang ako ulit aarte. Ayokong bigyan kayo ng hilaw. Yeah, so yun.
I'm afraid kasi baka may mangyari, insidente, and it's a big thing for the production. As a matter of practice in the past, no? We were brought up by Kuya Germs. Sabi nga ni Kuya Germs, diba? Mas maigi ng ikaw ang naghihintay kaysa ikaw ang hinihintay.
Always the earliest on the set, Tita Aster. Earliest on the set.
So yun, kaya yun lang, kaya walang pagtanggi. In fact, excited ako. That's why, kaya sabi ko kanina, di ba? I'm back. Thank you.
Thank you, Tita Aster. I think this question is for Senator and for Direk. From Ian Navier of BYC Cebu. With the success of Made in Malacanang, is it safe to say that this movie is also meant to change the minds of critics or show another side of history? Senator.
Thank you very much for Thank you very much for the support and the affection given to the previous movie, yung Made in Malacanang. Kaya naobliga tayo na ituloy ang kwento kasi hindi naman nagtapos doon. Whether I need to change people's minds, nasa sa kanila na yun. Ang akin lang, ikwento yung nalalaman ko. Yung nangyari sa pamilya ko, at intindihin na lang siguro ninyo kung paano naganap yung mga bagay-bagay. At mahaba yung kwento. Binibiro ko nga si Daryl, 37 years ang nakalipas. 37 movies ba to? At palagay ko, marami nga kami kwento na sa haba ng panahon, linihin na lang namin. Ngayon na lang lumabas lahat.
Well, iba naman yung sagot ko kay Senator because I want to take it personally, the question. No? Never in my goal, actually, when I pitched the trilogy, hindi ko naisip na magbago ng isip. I don't want to change minds for the movie. I want the Filipino people to have a change of heart. It's more of the heart more than the mind because for the longest time, the Marcos family accepted that they are not perfect, accepted that the 2 decades of leadership is with flaw, but it has been the foundation of the rival politicians to, to create something like that, no? Laging gumawa ng kwento ng peligro na hindi naman na nangyayari sa ngayon, no? Lumang-luma na yon yung mga ganong kwento. So ako, sa palagay ko, gusto kong malaman ng aking mga kaedad, ng mga susunod pang henerasyon, kahit ng mga nakaranas noong panahon ni Ferdinand Marcos Sr., na walang tao at walang pamilya na puro kasamaan. At walang perpektong tao, lalong-lalo na walang perpektong pamilya at walang perpektong Pilipino. Kung ang iniiwan sa inyo ng isang pelikula ay puro galit, dilim, pagpapaalala ng kasalanan, at mabigat na kasaysayan, paano uusad ang sinasabi nilang laging may magandang daan? Di ho ba? Ang pelikulang ito ay hindi para magbago ng isip, kung hindi para kumatok sa mga puso na ang kapatawaran, ang pagtanggap, na ang kabutihan ay laging nasa loob ng bawat isa, anuman ang apelido mo, ay isang katotohanan na hindi maaaring burahin ng kahit ilang presidente pa ang dumating. At ang Made in Malacanang, Martyr or Murderer, at Mabuhay Aloha Mabuhay ay tatlo lamang sa mga pelikulang magsasabi na ang bansang ito ay hindi perpekto, ngunit patuloy na nagbabago. At yun ang dapat nating tandaan. We are past our politicians' names. We are Filipinos, not just one name. We are past the hour of danger. We are to determine who is the martyr and who is the real murderer. Yun po. Salamat.
Thank you so much, Direk and Senator. And another question from Cyan Miki of Cebu now. How long does it take for the preparation of the movie? And how many days per month natapos ang production itself?
Well, Tita Jun Rufino and I, we had a meeting for only 5 days to prepare for the pre-prod. Biglang shoot na kasi yun eh. Shoot na kasi, alam niyo sa totoo lang ito, I'm gonna be very honest. No? We are supposed to shoot talaga, we are supposed to have a showing talaga this week, kaso lang, the Moroccan embassy did not, have the same alignment of schedule. So naging putol-putol yung showing namin, but charge the experience. So all in all, we shot for like 15 days, no? For 15 days. But we prepared for 5 days. Tapos nag-edit kami ng siguro ika-10th day na ngayon. No? I cannot put into details, pero hanggang ngayon nag-edit pa kami. So, yun lang. It's a process. And in order for you to give them a good movie, you have to undergo such process. And we are grateful na meron kaming panel.
Okay, thank you very much, Direk. And now let's call on my sister, Dolly Ann Carvajal of Inquirer.
Hello.
We can hear you.
Good evening. My question is for Direk Darrell.
Where's Ate Val?
She's there behind.
Okay po.
The title Martyr or Murderer, did you intend it to be a rhetorical question?
It is actually. No? Sabi nga ni Senator kanina, ayaw niya yung title talaga. No, kaya pag tinanong niyo, ina-approve niyo ba yung mga eksena sa pelikula? Believe me, title pa lang hindi niya in-approve. No? So, the title itself carries more trauma to them eh. No? Kahit alin dyan sa dalawang salita yan, traumatic sa kanila. So, bakit ko gustong saktan si Senator Aimee? I don't know. Maybe, Aridali, this is, aside from it's actually a question, it is actually a statement also. To tell everybody na at one point in our lives, we've already become a martyr and we've already become a murderer. No? Tayong lahat ay nagpakatanga na minsan sa pag-ibig, sa pamilya, nagpakamartir na tayo, aminin man natin o hindi. At marami na tayong napatay na tao sa isip natin, kung hindi lang illegal pumatay, napakarami na, Diyos ko, believe me. No? So, this is actually a rhetorical question, but more of a statement that we should not get away from these words because, as a provocateur and a normalizer, I always want to use words that are being, tagged as scary. So, for the first time, there's such a title, The Martyr or Murderer, na ang hirap din makapasa sa Middle East, no? Yung title ng murderer, pero pinagbigyan. So, we are just very lucky with this title. And I think it's the perfect title for the film once napanood nyo na.
Okay, you mentioned that Senator Aimee was not too keen about the title. So did she have any suggestion for an alternate title? Senator?
Basta ayaw niya. Sabi niya, Dali, pag tinatawag niya yan, Miss Dali, it's always mom or martyr lang. So like this, ayaw mo palitan yung mom, ayaw palitan yung martyr. Tapos ganun din sila, boss, no? They're trying to, of course, hear the senator, but
there were no suggestions given.
She wants to change it. Ako nang bahala kung anong papalitan ko. Hanggang sa pinost ko na, wala nang nagawa. Ganun lang eh, parang trailer ng meme.
For my last question, Direk, is there anything that intimidates you because you seem so fearless and ruthless? Is there anything or someone who intimidates you or remotely scares you?
You know what? I'm always brave because I'm always scared. No? sa tingin ko, kaya matapang ang isang tao kasi lagi siyang takot eh. No, you have no choice but to be brave, no? And to tell you honestly, natatakot ako kay Senator, natatakot ako kay Boss Vincent, natatakot ako kay Boss Vic. Pero I have to stand my ground, no? So when I see that, I'm always scared. When you're scared, there's no other choice but to make yourself courageous and brave. Basically, that's the only way you can, get up and face the world. So it's not true that I or this production is scared of anyone or any prod, because if I'm telling a lie or a joke, I'm not scared even more if I'm telling the truth. So could be scared. I'm not scared. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Okay, our last two, press.
The last two, we have Cesar Ian Batingal of Net25. Sir Cesar?
Ian, are you there? There.
Tanong ko lang po kay Direk Daryl, may post po kasi kayo for previously na sinabi niyo na kung i-edit out ito, hindi ko na itutuloy ito papalabas ng pelikula. Kung tell something about it, at paano po na-resolve yung issue?
Well, one more sinasabi din kasi na it's for publicity and all, but no, I'm not really from showbiz, so I don't know how to have a systematic way of. I always post what I want. I always post what I feel at that instant. Pwede ko siyang i-regret after, pero hindi ko pa rin buburahin. So, hindi ko lang naintindihan yung Viva nung una. I was really so stupid to think that they want to erase things. But they want to understand why those exenas have to appear in that movie. Now, I'm so glad na the lawyers of Viva and of course my bosses were really so patient na in-explain sa akin to, because I'm just only 3 years old in this industry and I don't know the repercussions of such bravery. So I told them, thank you for the guidance and I'm sorry for the stress that I've caused. Kailangan pala ito dyan. So, ayun, not because natatakot na may mga TRO or something, no. It's them protecting me, protecting the movie. They want it to be successful, uninterrupted. So I guess the flaw is on my side. I already posted a post of apology and pinaliwanag ko na yung 3 eksena na yon ay mananatili. Well, yung isang eksena is about the Marcoses. I posted it already. Yung 2 naman is about the Aquinos. And after legal discussion, kung pwede ko bang i-tackle yung issue na yun, sabi naman ng mga boss, as long as you have evidentiary support and you have a strong claim, you post it. Anyways, it's your film. We are just here to support you. So I guess, if there's really one film that is so brave and so truthful, I guess the title is Martyr or Murderer, no less. Thank you.
The second question and the last question po. Ito din kasi yung kumbaga curious din po kami kasi when Miss Giselle Sanchez yung kanyang role in participation as Miss former President Cory Aquino, yung din na tinuloy, paano po ba magiging storyline nito? Kasi si Sash na siya yung gaganap na yung Cory. Tapos syempre nandiyan si Yorme nagaganap bilang si...
Bakit Senator Isko? Bakit Senator Isko sabi? Yorme. Kinukorek ko lang Yorme.
Nandyan po siya to portray the character of her. Curious lang po kami kung paano mangyayari sa character ni Giselle as Madam Coria.
Well, during the EDSA, you know what, sir? I always write the way I feel it. I don't have any structure when it comes to script writing. As I said, I'm not from a film school. So when I did Made in Malacanang, I think former President Cory Aquino was important during that time. In this timeline from 1954 to 2016, I think she's not important anymore. So I didn't include the character. Sa palagay ko parang walang saysay kung ilalagay ko si President Cory. No, aside from, of course, ang importante is the young one. For me to arrive with the script that Ninoy really courted Imelda, And then, when Imelda and Ferdinand got married, May 1, suddenly, Ninoy and Cory got married October. So, that's one of the main gist of the story. Why all of a sudden people are getting married, and why are they getting married? So, I'm just going to tackle that. And I think during the administration of President Aquino, this is my own political opinion, sir, I think she's not really the one who's deciding after all. That's the reason why I didn't vote for Lenny, because I think it's just gonna be a repeat. So, that's my stand. That's why there's no Cory Aquino in the Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, for the last press person, Ricky Gallardo of Business Mirror. Hi, Ricky.
Hello, good evening. My question is for Senator Amy. Hi, Senator. Not much has been written or heard about the reaction of your immediate family as far as the first movie is concerned, no? So, can you share with us some of your feedback on your children, your siblings, the children of your siblings? How did they react to the first movie, and are they looking forward to watching this second movie? Thank you.
Yes, I heard that my brother watched it, but I wasn't around. And he was laughing because he said it was typical of me. Whatever that means. My children actually haven't seen it, sadly. So, Governor Matt, the youngest one, has seen it. In Ilocos during the premiere. Napanood niya. Ano ba sinabi niya? Sabi niya hindi pa daw siya pinapanganak, kaya inaantay daw niya kung kailan siya ipapanganak. Tapos, si Borgie at saka yung isa, hindi pa nila napapanood. And my mother's wanting to see it as well. So we've got to do that muna. We have to get around to blocking a little theater and bringing my mother. Pero alam ko, yung nanay ko, gusto si Rufa, kaya thumbs up yan sigurado.
Thank you. Galing ni Rupa dito sa pelikula. Ibang Rupa mapapanood.
Tama. Ayun na nga masasabi. Tama, sobra. So, hindi nagpatalo kay Yorme sa batuhan ng linya. Pwede ng councilor ng Metro Manila. Ay, ng Manila. Metro Manila tuloy.
Hindi, gusto ko lang sabihin na I remember sa Made in Malacanang, sinabi ni Cesar sa akin, alam mo ang gawin mo, lahat ng pictures ni Imelda dapat nandyan sa tabi mo. Kasi yun daw ang ginawa niya nung when he played Jose Rizal. And that's what I did. I stole the photograph of Madame Imelda Marcos from my mom's house in White Plains, and I put it in my house. And that's why every morning I would look at her. And kaya siguro sa mga bashers, hindi ko na rin sila inintindi kasi si Madame Imelda, lagi na lang nakasmile, and she's so graceful. Thank you. I love Madame Imelda.
Ricky, last question. Okay, thank you very much, Ricky. And so that concludes our grand press. We'd like to invite all the cast to please come forward.
And maybe ask each cast to please invite our audience and the people watching us right now to watch Martyr or Murder. Let's start with Sashna.
Martyr, Murder, this coming March 1 at po, sabay-sabay po natin panoorin ang nangyari sa kasaysayan ng Pilipinas. Abangan niyo po sa Martyr or Murder, March 1 na po.
Well, maraming salamat po. Inaabangan po natin. Sana panood po lahat. Supportang. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat po sa oras niyo lahat. Sana po marami kayong nakuha, napulot at marami rin po kayong ipapangalan na mensahe sa mga mamamayang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po. Malapit na po, Martyr or Murder. Sir Marlon.
Yan, March 1 po, Martyr or Murderer. Abangan po natin lahat. Kita-kita po tayo.
Rose?
Sana po panoorin niyo po ito. March 1 na po yan. Thank you so much.
Martyr or Murderer, March 1. Kung nagustuhan niyo po yung Made in Malacanang, mas magugustuhan niyo ito. Thank you.
Miss O?
Po ng mamamayang Pilipino, kahit pinglawan, ini-invite po namin kayo na manood ng pelikulang ito para mapagkumpara ninyo, para tabla naman tayo. Salamat po.
Cindy?
Salamat po sa inyong lahat sa pagkinig sa amin tonight. And syempre sana imbitahan niyo po lahat ng pamilya at kaibigan niyo para panoorin itong pelikula nito. Madaming pasabog pong pelikula.
Yorme?
Well, inimbitahan namin kayo makapanood ng, sabi ko nga, at paulit-ulit kong sinasabi, ang kasaysayan ng kabilang dako ng dalampasigan. Napanood na natin yung the other side of the coin. Nakita na natin, napakinggan na natin yung kwento nila. Ngayon, pakinggan naman natin yung kwento ng iba. At ito marami tayong mapupulot na aral sa buhay. Lalo na sa mga karanasan ng mga taong maaaring, sabi nga ni Direk, if I may borrow the word, wala naman perfectong pamilya, walang perfectong tao, walang perfectong gobyerno, pero walang sino mang magmamay-ari ng kasaysayan para sa kanila lamang. Ang kasaysayan ay para sa lahat ng bahagi ng isang komunidad o bansa. And at the same manner, sumisigla na uli ang pelikulang Pilipino. It's high time ng industriya, as you can see. Supportahan natin lagi ang pelikulang Pilipino. We may have indifferences in beliefs, in point of view, but what matters most is that nakakabubo tayo lahat. Kami nakabubo na. Ewan ko lang kayo. Thank you, Steve, please.
Yes, March 1 na po, Martyr or Murder. Pelikula po ito ng isang pamilya. So, nanood po tayong lahat at sana may matutunan tayong aral dito sa pelikula natin. Maraming salamat.
Lupa?
Made in Malacanang was the highest grossing film of 2022. Sana Martyr or Murder maging highest grossing film of 2023. Kaya maraming salamat po sa suporta nyo sa Viva Films, kay Senator Amy, kay Direk Daryl, and of course kay Madam Imelda for also approving me as Madam Imelda Marcos. Salamat.
Buboy?
Maraming salamat po muli sa lahat ng mga vloggers, press, media na dito sa pagpunta niyo po sa Grand Press Con ni Direk Daryl. Seriously po, ulitin ko lang sinabi ni Yorme, there are two sides of the coin. Mapanood na natin yung kabila. Mga mahal kong kababayan, karapatan ninyo pong malaman the other side of the coin. At ito po ang Martyr or Murderer. March 1 na po. Panoorin po natin. Maraming po salamat.
Direk Daryl.
Well, naging palasak na kasabihan na po sa mga Pilipino, ang balang araw, lalabas na ang katotohanan. Ang balang araw po ay sa March 1, 2023. Abangan po natin ang pelikulang ginawa, hindi para manira po, hindi para maglabas ng katotohanan, na walang politikong santo at walang taong demonyo. Martyr or Murderer, March 1, 2023.
Senator Amy?
Thank you. Maraming salamat sa lahat na sumapi ngayong gabi. Ang ating mga online vloggers mula po sa Cebu, ang ating mga lokal na media, lahat ng ating mga kasamahan dito ngayong gabi. Inaanyayahan ko kayo, kung nanood kayo ng Made in Malacanang, kinakailangan panoorin ninyo ang karugtong. Kung hindi ninyo pinanood ang Made in Malacanang, panoorin po ninyo ito ng back-to-back na malaman ang kabuuhan ng kasaysayang Pilipino. Thank you.
We'd like to request the entire cast to please move forward. for the picture taken. Again, please do not forget, hashtag MOM or mom, hashtag Martyr or Murder.
For updates on Martyr or Murder, like and follow Viva Films' official social media accounts. For Facebook, facebook.com/Viva Films, and for Twitter and Instagram @Viva_Films. Pilipinas, buong mundo, maganda na dahil paparating na ang pinakaabang pelikula ng taon, Martyr or Murder, kasama ang pinakamalaki at pinakakilalang artista ng bansa, Cesar Montano, Rufa Gutierrez, Christine Reyes, Diego Loizaga, Ella Cruz, Kyle Benino, and Marco Gumabao, together with Jerome Ponce, Cindy Miranda, Rose Van Ginkel, Elizabeth Oropesa, Beverly Salviejo, Frankie Russell, Willa Jake Cortez, Sashna Laparan, Marlon Manse, and special role played by Isko Moreno. This is written and directed by the blockbuster and critically acclaimed director, Direk Daniel Yap. This March 1 na in cinemas worldwide. And of course, thank you so much to our cast for making the time for our dear friends from the media. Once again, I am Billy Jake Cortez.
And my name is Giselle Sanchez. Mabuhay po kayo. Maraming salamat sa suporta.
Have a wonderful evening, everyone.
Hintayin ko lang kasi baka mamaya sabihin lang. Sa mga kaibigan ko pong vloggers at saka sa press, hindi na po ako makakapag-isa-isa because I'm editing, but I'm just giving an official statement din sa mga text nyo sa akin and chat regarding some things, no? Sorry kasi ayokong magsalita na nandito yung mga co-workers ko sa film. Yung mga chat ninyo, sorry. Sasagutin ko na lang ng minsan, no? Sagutin ko ng minsan. Si Arel, okay. Sagutin ko lang po. Regarding din sa statements about, being truthful, being takot and everything. Of course, I'm gonna name it the messages of Direk Joel Lamangan and Jennifer Picache, no? At there's sino tumapak, sino sumabay, sino whatsoever, no? I'm just gonna show you a video. I'm just gonna show you a video.
May ayaw sa kanya. So there's two sides talaga. And para sa akin, just don't get involved in the fray. Ang importante, I'm just doing my role. And sana magustuhan ng mga tao. Paano ko Tapos wala, hindi yun. I'm just so grateful na kayo na wala akong ginagawa. Nagkakaroon ng bashers. Iba naman, ang dami na ginagawa. But hindi ko rin pinapansin. And always remember that Made in Malacanang was a top grossing film of 2022.
So at least with this movie, nakabalik na yung mga tao sa sinihan. And sana tuloy-tuloy ang success hanggang sa trilogy. I'm very honored to be part of this trilogy.
And what motives are the engagements with the
Yes, alam mo, dapat wag sila masyadong seryoso, di ba? I know that there's always gonna be a political side, di ba? May mga may gusto, may mga ayaw. Pero like I said, wala na tayo doon. Basta ako, characterization ni Madame L na Martyr na talagang, kumbaga may sinabi ng Cesar, na-possess siya. Parang na-possess din ako. Kasi pag may mga bashers o may mga nag-hate, smile na lang.
The first part parang medyo political stuff, but now, parang
Hindi ngayon kasi pinakita yung pagmamahal ng isang asawa sa kanyang sa gitna ng crisis.
Kailan tayo babalik sa ABS?
And I'm a freelancer anytime. Hi, Tita Cory!
Freelancer na talaga?
I am talaga.
What in a pause?
I'm in a pause, yeah, but I'm a freelancer, so I just have a contract with all TV.
Direk naman. Breaking the ice pala kami. Tapos biglang, yun, nakaka-pressure. But I hope it's all everyone magustuhan nila yung incident.
Eksena, nung balik araw ng entertainment. Sabi ni Rupa, sa harap press.
In fairness, parang nasa dance at the time. And I'm honored working with
Kumusta si Rupa kabatukan? Sa highlights lang mo kasi sinakapangan.
kasi talaga si Rupa, very professional. Same thing as acting again, in front of the camera, as an artist with, professionals around, like team, the Viva Films, family, and the team, and Rupa as my colleague also in That's Entertainment. Nakatulong siya makapag-deliver ng eksenang gusto ng direktor.
Napag-usapan pa ba dito ni Joaquin? Kasi nagulat daw na nakita ko. Siya maigas sa kanila.
Joaquin is of age already. He's trying to make a living. Kaya yung sinabi ko kanina, to move on, I think that is more than proof enough. More than what I've been saying. It's more than what I have been said or sinabi ko nakaraan, move on tayo. Si Joaquin is on the other side. I'm on the other side. I think in our own little way, that show also a proof already that wala sa amin yung nakaraang issue. He can do whatever he wants to do with his career, and I'm supporting him. And I'm proud of him. In fact, yung nakuha niyang recognition as an artist, hindi ko nakuha yun. Lahat nung araw, puro nomination lang ako. Siya nanalo.
Si Daddy Barbie din ang producer.
Di ba? So, at saka international pa. So, I'm proud of him and I'm excited for him. I wish him all the best. And wala siyang maririnig at wala siyang narinig about him going on the other side. He can do whatever he wants to do as an artist.
Yes, sir, Viva po. So, na po yung last acting job niyo prior to this Martyr murder? Ano yung preparation na ginawa niyo para...
I think I was a vice mayor. Kasi nakiusap naman sila Mr. Ortigas. Gumanap ako ng opening scene nung Gumbusa na pelikula ng Andres Bonifacio ni Robin Padilla. So that scene, the father, one of the priests, being Marot, that's the last thing. Well, so then ito na yun. So
anong preparation niyo po na mabilisa na preparation?
May mga colleague, si Senator Ninoy na boy pa. Yung marami ako narinig na kwento, mga side stories about it's a good story sama plus Senator Ninoy plus he's a very good speaker like Ferdinand Marcos. So and I also doing public speaking with our speaking from your heart, from your ideas, from your mind, speaking about what you think of the situation or problems. No? Plus yung YouTube University, pinanood ko yun. Doon ko lang kinuha lahat.
Okay, invite na lang po yung mga viewers natin March.
Abangan ninyo. Sabi ko nga, you've heard their story. I think it's high time for you also to hear the other side of the story. Again and again, sa buhay nga natin, there are two sides of the coins. Now, it's high time for the new generation, especially the 90s, like can si Direk Daryl. Tama-tama yung sinabi niya kanina, batang 90s siya. He was never there. I have some memories of it. I was very young then, but I know what's happening at the time. Medyo politically inclined person ako, bata pa lang. Dahil ang paborito kong subject, araling panlipunan. So ito yung magandang pagkakataon sa mga kabataan o millennials na okay, napakinggan natin istorya nila at yun lang ang nabasa natin for so many years. I think the other side of the storytelling of the situation. And I do believe, sa paniwala ko, personal ko, matalino naman ng Pilipinas. Papaniwalaan nila kung ano yung gusto nilang paniwalaan. But don't deprive yourself to see and hear the other side of the story. Maganda. Sobrang nakakaliw.
Conscious ka pa rin sa feeling kasi
No. In fact, wala kayo narinig sa akin sa di ba? Wala kayo narinig sa akin sa feeling. It's mas concerned ko yung una mong tanong. Yung nagbigay buhay ba ako sa character? Kasi as an artist, yun na lang yung parang vindication mo, na nabigyan mo ng buhay yung karakter. Feeling, huwag kang magalala. Yan ba naman ako eh. Again, mga kababayan, sa Pilipinas at sa buong mundo, it's going to be shown all over the globe. No? Sa Pilipinas, March 1, at sa iba't ibang bahagi ng mundo, iba't ibang page ka, sasabihin namin sa inyo. But for now, go on nationwide cinemas, March 1, Martyr or Martyr.
Paano mo tinitake yung pinagsasabong kayo ng anak ko?
Hindi. As in, dead matalis talaga. As in, literal.
Hindi niyo pinag-uusapan yun?
We were together for the entire week. That's why wala akong nakaraan. Nagkaroon kami ng bakasyon, pamilya. We never even talk about it. Kasi nga, he's already of age. He's already, he knows what to do also. At saka, trabaho niya yun. The way they respected my job for 24 years of my life and their life, big portion of it. I never questioned their work. As long as matrabaho sila, kumita sila, nakakapamuhay sila maayos, it's good. But on top of that, to give justice to the character as an artist, give justice to the character na pinuportray nila.
Nilalaro niyo lang ba yung issue ni Joaquin? Kasi nung na-interview namin si Joaquin, nag-joke lang siya.
Shrug off talaga. Ano yun? It's an honest statement by him. If kung ganun ang actuation niya. As you also saw me a while ago, na walang sugar coating. It's literally the way it is.
So nagulat kayo kanina nung sinabi ni Senator Amy na hindi sa naniniwala.
Tatanggapin.
Parang first time mo lang yata.
Yes. But sabi ko nga sa inyo, ang ampalaya masarap lang yan sa diabetes. Sa buhay, maraming beses na ako nadapa. Babangon. Sa buhay ng tao, maraming beses tayong madadapa. What is important is, ilang beses tayong umangon. And doing so, by this, accepting it, is showing also to everyone. Life must go on, and we have to respect the decision of the general population, the general majority of our fellow men, and that's very important, respecting their decision and choices. Yeah, the way I want others to respect also our opinion, because your opinion is as good as mine. Ha? So sa akin, ganun lamang ang buhay. Kaya ngayon, ito, trabaho muna. Shoutout kay Boss Vic, baka may susunod na pelikula.
May offer na magpo-produce ng pelikulang ito. Since sabi mo you're into production.
Oh, yeah, we are into production about digital content. Wala pa kaming kakayanan sa movies and so on and so forth. But for now, we're very happy with MaritasUniversity.com, Unplug World, and Discovery Nights. Masyado kami puno for digital content creation. But to be an artist or to be an actor, siyempre excited din ako makakuha ng konting project.
Last question, kumusta naman ang pagiging
lolo ko?
Lolo.
I know. Masaya, isang linggo ako nag-alaga.
Talaga?
As I have told you, you've seen me for so many interviews during the campaign. As I have said, life is life. Remember that situation of mine when I was being grilled on a particular issue. So having said that, same thing, Scott is a blessing. I look at it as a blessing. Mahirap ang buhay, but life must go on, especially sa ibang pamilya, no? Hirap ng buhay ng tao ngayon. But I enjoy it. I'm happy now spending more time with them, and that includes Scott. Yung apo ko.
Message na lang ko dun sa mga
Lagi ko nilalaro yun.
fanatiko ni Ninoy, former Ninoy.
Oh yeah.
Senator
Well,
kasi you're portraying his role.
yeah. I hope we give justice to. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. No problem.
I hope you give justice.
I hope we can give justice to the character. And sana makapanood sila, not because about Ninoy alone, but also seeing the artistic or creative mind of the creative team. Direct Daryl and the team, and Viva, and the artistic added value ng mga artistang gumanap. So, let's just support our Philippine industry, Philippine movie industry, no? Makapamuhay tayo mapayapa, makamove on tayo sa buhay, then life must go on, sa sort of saying. And inikayat ko na mabigyan nila ng chance na mapanood naman itong pelikulang Martyr or Murder. You were saying?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Sige. Sige, it's okay. Go
Very
ahead.
quick
Last
question lang,
question.
sir. You said earlier na nobody owns kasaysayan.
There's no monopoly of knowledge. There's no monopoly of history that owned by one party or a person or a group of people.
Yes, Yorme, ang question ko po, does politics has very little thing to do dito po sa pagtanggap po ninyo ng role bilang Ninoy?
Not at all. Because, as in, I accepted it as an artist. And it's a good challenge. It's a humbling experience for me to portray Senator Ninoy Aquino. We know for a fact that the state recognizes Senator Ninoy as hero. Remember that. It is the state. The sauce for the gander is the sauce for the goose. Like Marcos, si dating Presidente Marcos, inilibing na sa libingan ng bayani. She's also a hero. So, let's stop from there and move on lang talaga sa buhay. Kaya sa akin parang wala naman ako masyadong, alam mo yun, yung kapaitan. Don't get me wrong. Masakit ang matalo. Don't ever get me wrong. I'm not showing you na ano tawag dito? Matibay ang loob. No, nalungkot din ako. It's just that sanay akong nadadapa sa dami ng bakokang ko sa tuhod, marka ng pagkakadapa sa buhay, pinipilit ko laging bumangon. So, and I think it's also a statement sa lahat ng mga nahihirapan sa buhay na ganun talaga. You fail, you go on, you fail again, you go on, you fail again. Maybe you succeed if you don't stop doing things. No? Sa akin ganon. Kaya yung politika is literally, and I swear to God, has nothing to do with it. The decision was made simply because as an artist. And I'm honored and grateful sa Viva, Boss Vic, kay Daryl and the team for thinking of me na pwede kong ma-portray yung ating dating senadora Ninoy Aquino.
Picture pa, your picture. 1, 2, 3. One more.
Okay. Sure.
Sa vlog ko kasi sabi mo, literal na. Gumagano na. Parang prenup yun na yun. Parang project nito. Napag-uusapan na ba ang kasal? Kayo na ba? Oh my gosh. Napag-uusapan na ba? Diba? Alam yung council na hindi nyo alam na kami. Oh my gosh! Kaya nga ang tanong. Siyempre. Kaya kami naman yung mga 2 years na po kami. So, very going strong and happily nakakalaga namin sila. Ilang showbiz? Kasi parang, wala pa bang ano? Ipon po.
Hindi, kasi unang-una, family ko talaga is Roman. So, naman nila, sila yung pinakain sa akin. Kaya, nagtatas na lang na rin ako. Walang pagkatalawa. At kasama ko naman si
Thank you, Jerome. Unlike, pinaka-showbiz na po, may iwasan. Maging showbiz na trabaho, going on, alam naman natin, lahat tayo may feelings kapag hindi ka samahin siya natin yung trabaho. Sabihin mo lang diretso, tapos i-compromise mo lang. If it's workable or hindi, pag hindi nyo kayang handle, or kayang handle, yun lang. Kasi yun lang. Kaya abang nung kissing sa inyo. Kasi
kasawa kayo eh.
yun kung kissing lang.
May ganyan.
Sino bang mas yung galaw? Kasi napapanood ko yung mga yung na surprise ka. Mas showy, mas I love you.
Parang parehas kami.
Parang hindi ko makumpara naman kasi parang parehas kami.
Even take kasi sa relationship naman. So, walang sino ba? So, parehas kami. Pag hindi, pag-break na kayo kung ikaw lang nagmamahal.
Parang hindi rin vice versa.
Siguro, siya kasi ma-effort. Like, siya kasi more, kunyari sa love language, gusto niya effort. So, ako na love language ko mas words. So, yun. Ano?
Salamat po. Mas yung pagdating ko
Salamat po.
Thank you.
Bro, kumain na kayo? Saan pagkain?
Bro, papasa ng video. Tuloy pa ko, sa labing nyo? Yaramin mo, Idol? Yaramin mo? Ha?
Tara, kain tayo din. Kain tayo?
Bro, papasa ako ha.
Hindi, bigay mo lang na ibigas mo namin.
Wala mo bigas, wala mo
Pa. Wala nang ano, battery. Ayan, marami pong salamat. Magpapaalam na po ako mga kababayan. Ayan, abangan nyo na lang po yung mga highlights na upload natin, no? Yung mga interview po natin. Ayan, maraming salamat sa mga nag-like and share at nanonood dito sa ating edits. Thank you po. God bless po sa inyo lahat. Maraming salamat.